What do we have in front of us?
First, we have my favorite bottle in the world, Lagavulin 16, the classic.
Okay, solid choice. And I mean, Lagavulin 16. That's a pretty nice bottle, right? So how much does that cost?
I think anything over $73 you shouldn't buy. Then it's a ripoff. But that's about standard.
Yeah, Lagavulin 16. Let's break it open.
Woo! Oh yeah.
What a beautiful bottle.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
Pop it. All right.
What, same time? What's the plan?
Yeah. Let's just.
Okay.
1, 2. I'll pour you your Lagavulin.
Thank you.
Clement, so why don't you tell us what you smell?
Oh man.
Lagavulin. All right. Or don't tell us. Think about it. Hand the glass over. Why don't you write down a few things that you might smell. So disclaimer, we have no idea what the we're doing.
Hey, stop looking at my list.
Alright, what do you smell?
Well, first thing that hits you is just a waft of smoke.
Okay.
How about you?
No, for me, I smell like apple pie, like literally everything associated with apple pie.
Interesting.
So like sweet, might be craving dessert right now. So if we just had dinner, we haven't had dessert. I mean, whiskey is a wonderful dessert to start with.
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm just craving something sweet right now.
Okay. Well, yeah, you're going with more tangible notes.
Oh my god.
Next, I have temptation. That's what I get from the nose. It's temptation. I'm tempted.
I guess you could chalk that up to activation of saliva. You're drooling a little bit.
Yes.
You want a napkin? On the side here.
What's your second note? Is apple pie the oh.
No, I said sweet spices, like for apple pie.
Oh.
Some warm caramel and vanilla. Also in the apple pie making. Guys, I just want some apple pie, right? Preferably an apple pie donut. That would be awesome. And I wrote, I don't know, tiny hint of smoke.
Okay. All right. You got a tiny hint of smoke. I went with the temptation to heaven. It's bottled bliss, but really the secret ingredient is the coriander.
Do you even know?
Do you get even a little bit of
Do
coriander?
you even know what coriander smells like?
Yes.
What? What? Tell me, please.
It's like this.
What's coriander?
It's an herb.
Okay. Fair enough. All right, I can't fault that.
Yeah, you can't.
It is an herb.
So yeah, that's what I'm getting from the nose. It's absolutely amazing.
So quick backstory. We were in Aberlour Distillery in the Speyside region of Scotland. And this guy pretty much pissed off the entire distillery by suggesting that there might be hints of asparagus.
You're telling me you didn't get a hint of asparagus?
I can't say I did. That was also our fourth distillery of the day. I might not have been in any condition to tell you even what an asparagus was. So kudos to you for keeping your head. Let's see what the experts have to say about Lagavulin 16, shall we?
Ready?
Yes.
Nose.
Can you read Tina's handwriting?
One of the smokiest noses from Isla. It's big, very, very concentrated, and reddened.
Iodine?
Iodine, sweet spices,
Ah!
good mature sherry, and creamy vanilla.
Yo, I got two of those.
Huh.
Vanilla and spices.
I think there's a parenthesis of coriander.
You guys can't see this from that far away, but I assure you, Tina didn't write coriander. Tina, please comment below whether or not you wrote coriander on this sheet.
Don't lie.
Let's try these.
All right. Tasting notes.
Yeah,
for
tasting
Lagavulin.
notes. So, Lagavulin 16 tasting notes from Plumman.
Balanced. Spice, cinnamon, peat, and of course, this carried over from the nose. I still get a bunch of heaven.
Have you been to heaven?
When I drink this, yes.
Okay, well, I got some of that. It is deep caramel, pleasantly soft smoke, so not like a harsh smoke. There's a sweet finish. Again, just caramel. I'm not very inventive, guys. And it's a little spicy on the tongue.
Yeah.
We'll say that. All right. So let's see what the masters have to say.
All right, ready?
Courtesy of Tina.
Bow. Oh, okay, taste. Very thick and rich, a massive mouthful of malt and sherry with good fruity sweetness, but also a wonderful sweetness. Big, powerful peat and oat.
I didn't know that word had 3 syllables.
The finish, long, spicy, figs, dates, peat smoke, and vanilla.
All right. We're not too far off.
Yeah, they forgot to write heaven, but that's okay. I'll let the masters.
You know the problem is, I've never had sherry. Like whiskey
Yeah.
makers will always say like, oh, it has like powerful smells of sherry and currants. Never drank sherry or eaten currants.
Yeah, I think we should do that sometime.
Whiskey Talk Forum turning into Sherry Talk Forum in the very near future.
Episode 2. Change the theme.
Like, we're just gonna change topics entirely.
Oh man.
No, we can't do that. Pete, you're pretty good on that.
I mean, yeah, the obvious things, but
Yeah, I got the sweetness, the vanilla, spicy. We can both agree it's a nice spice at the end. Not like hot pepper or anything, but just like a little tingle in the tongue. Very nice tingle in the tongue. Giving all them tongue tingles. All right, let's swig some water and refresh your palate for Lefroy. Well, we should finish off that for what it is, and I guess we have to add a drop of water now. For the sake of science, we will now add a touch of water.
yes.
So let's have at it. Guys, we tried so long to get that sound. It was today.
Yes.
Okay, guys, we don't condone binge drinking. It's not safe to do. We may or may not be professionals only in that arena.
I'm not an alcoholic. I just drink a lot.
We're doing this for science.
Yeah. Don't have a choice. If not us, then
so
who?
you swirl yours in. I
Yeah.
just let it kind of
Oh, really?
bloom in there. So
Smells the same.
okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, just continue.
No, I'm listening.
Go ahead, drink. We have some facts about Lagavulin.
Okay.
Right, so it was founded in 1816. Wait, should I even put this in there? Let's try that again.
Let me read to you my facts.
Hey, I researched this.
Let me check your facts with my little tiny book.
Oh, so Palma has this awesome little book here,
Distinguished Distilleries by Penny Ellis.
and you better bet that most of the Isla whiskeys are on here. We didn't explain that. So both of these bottles,
Where are they from?
whatever. So both these bottles are from the Isla region of Scotland. So that's the little island off the west coast of Scotland. It's very tiny, but it holds within its shores some of the best whiskeys
In the world.
in our opinion. I mean, there's lots of fantastic distilleries out there from everywhere, but we particularly love the one from Isla, and most notably, it's for that peaty flavor. That peat, that smoke, that's what makes it so absolutely amazing. So what do you got for...
All right. You want me to read you some history facts?
just whatever you want to share.
Region, Isla, telephone number 01496.
I'm cutting that. Cutting that. Cutting that so badly. Alright.
What if I want to call them and tell them how much I love them? I need the telephone number, and you can put that into WhatsApp. All right. In 1816. Dude, tell me your facts so I can fact check your facts.
All right,
because
fine.
this is just
fine.
a history lesson.
So what? I dug up my research since I didn't have like the handy book that you didn't tell me we had.
Bow. I just remembered it.
Guys, we spent weeks on this research.
Ooh.
No, that's a lie. We spent a day.
We took a picture here.
We did.
Yeah, it looks exactly like that still.
Guys, we're gonna put that picture right here.
Yes.
So it was founded in 1816.
Yes.
Yes. It's
By
name-
John Johnston.
Good.
Believe it or not. Euro?
Euro. Its name in Scottish Gaelic means hollow of the mill.
Yep.
So I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. Do they have the
No.
actual Gaelic in there? Okay. So, guys, I'm terrible with pronunciations. We've gone everywhere in the world. I've never properly done any pronunciation. It's a running joke in all of our travels.
He's terrible.
Definitely not German or French, for sure. But Gaelic, also not my strong suit. And so, by that fact, it is 203 years old.
It's amazing.
Absolutely amazing. The interesting thing that I mentioned before about these two distilleries, where we had no intention of picking them based upon this story, but they are very close to each other,
Mm-hmm.
right? In proximity. I mean, it only took like what, just maybe like a 10-minute walk
Yeah.
down the road from Lagavulin to Lafroig.
Yeah.
I don't know why we drove that distance, but we did.
Yeah.
But because they were in such close proximity to each other now and back then, they had a few minor scuffles. So in the 19th century, there were numerous legal battles with Lafroig when Lagavulin's distiller,
John Johnson.
I think that guy was dead by then. We're talking about the 19th century, or like late 19th century.
One of his grandchildren.
Yeah, because I don't think he lived very long.
Okay.
Or, I don't know. I could be mistaken. Whatever. He attempted to copy Lafroig's style. So starting in like 1857, Lafroig and Lagavulin were going back and forth. And so the thing is, Lafroig technically was there first. They were founded in 1815, 1 year older.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's why you're the little brother.
Wow.
Wow.
False. I'm the big brother.
I'm glad it somehow always works out. But, so what did Lagavulin do? They went to the water source of Lafroig and dammed it up and redirected the flow. So water is such an important part of whiskey. I mean, like,
Yes.
whiskey is just bare bones, minimal. It's like, if you can read the ingredients list of whiskey, it would just say like malted barley, water,
Time.
That's pretty much it. Fire, if you want to add that. But it's not much else. Oh, sugar, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. Well, the malted barley becomes sugar for the yeast, and then But that's pretty much it. And so they took off half the ingredient list by redirecting this water. Of course, Lafroig went to court. Lagavulin lost repeatedly, and but this is also why water, peat source, such an important part of the whiskey Scotch making process.
Yeah.
And this Lagavulin 16, happens to be the flagship whiskey of Lagavulin, right? So
Yes.
I mean, it's a solid flagship. Ron Swanson likes it.
It's heaven.
Yeah. You guys watch Park and Rec? Nick Offerman went there in one of the final episodes, and I don't know if he did he actually get a piece of Lagavulin?
I don't recall.
Because in the episode, he bought shares of Lagavulin. Because you know if that's possible, I'm buying my share tomorrow.
It would be a good investment.
Yeah.
Agree. Lagavulin got
Stay
nothing
neat.
from the water.
Yeah. Stay neat.
Yeah, for sure.
Time to break the ice. We're gonna pour these over ice and whatnot.
Lagavulin ice. Oh. All right. Open mind.
Okay.
So now, as we watch this melt away into frozen water.
Now let's take a sip real quick.
Okay.
Before it dilutes too much. I think mine would be good. Alright. This does exactly what I think it would actually do.
It's terrible.
Oh.
Yeah, I hate that.
It's not as good as the drop of water, but
Ugh.
oh yeah, should not do that.
Mm-mm.
Should not do that. Probably shouldn't do it for either one.
Actually, I hate both of them, but this one's especially bad. This drops down to I'd rather shot this than drink it with ice.
Cheers to that.
Oh.
That's
To friendship.
friendship, not to ice whiskey.
This is actually hurting me.
if you want to taste these whiskeys, and I think, again, the distillers did a phenomenal job with them.
Oh, it's turning a terrible color. Like,
Getting a little cloudy there. The
Oh.
oils are separating a little bit. Neat. Don't do the ice.
oh,
What is your favorite spirit? 3, 2, 1.
whiskey.
Of course.
WTF.
WTF.
Why would you even ask that?
That's oh hey, that's the first WTF moment. Drink.
Oh.
Let me snap my fingers and then we're gonna have like a beer cocktail.
Oh
Beer
yes.
cocktail. So
It's
3,
time.
2, 1.
Go!
We're back and there's beer in front of us.
It's time for beer cocktails. Why are we doing beer cocktails? Remind people.
Plum and I aren't especially partial to sweet cocktails, so we
No.
have an alternative, beer cocktails. We have a very, very nice dark extra stout.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever you prefer. It depends on the whiskey you're mixing in, but
Yeah.
it just tastes better in a beer than a soda. Agree or disagree?
Agree. 100%. Also, you know, sugar kills. And this is at the beginning. I want an apple pie. I love donuts. There's donuts on my little freaking like sheet that my wife wrote up.
Oh man. All right, so
But in all seriousness,
darker beer should go with a heavier, more peatier whiskey. Try and get as low foam as possible, and then we'll add a shot or two of whiskey.
wait, am I like putting all? Very precise. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, don't look, woman. Don't look.
Don't look.
Oh.
Oh god, I hope I poured it in right. Okay, I peeked.
Nah, I meant not to look because it might be traumatizing for you. To
Yeah, the
watch
Lagavulin is in the beer now.
Boom.
All right. I told you this is the perfect amount. Try and get as little foam as possible.
Please stop.
It's 2 fingers, but it's a narrower diameter, so it's like, you know, if this was a wider glass.
Guys, never
Try
ask
and
me
get as
again
low flow as
for your
possible.
Because, sucks. Look at this. Even on this side, it has a
Try and get as low flow as possible.
Cheers.
You want a cultured bastard.
All right, let's do this beer cocktail.
Made it very mellow.
The beauty of a beer cocktail, you cannot taste the alcohol you put into the beer.
I think we need to add more.
More beer?
More whiskey.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that's the point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because like a cocktail is supposed to mask the alcohol, and beer does that beautifully. And so, yeah, let's swap and let's see.
You know what we should have used to measure? We had a shot glass right here. This would have been the ideal.
It would have been way less than what we put in.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. I think
Never
we.
mind. I think we added the right amount then. Here we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, I just taste. No, the Guinness is a bit sweeter.
It did change it a bit, but not this one.
Didn't
Yeah, it's
do
the same.
anything for
Yeah,
it.
yeah. But that
Yeah.
one I can kind of get. Like, okay, someone put something in that.
Yeah, something you might have wanted, not something unwanted.
I wish we could take it back out.
Yeah, I just want to drink more.
Extrude the Lagavulin out of the beer.
I mean, Guinness is a fantastic beer.
It is.
Fantastic stout.
Put this out there. We have 3 more things on this not ranking system. It's not a ranking. It's just whatever you feel.
Yeah, but I don't think these whiskeys qualify for that.
We're not doing rail drink.
We don't have any sodas in the house currently.
Shots.
We could.
We can
but
show
don't-
people what that means. What does it mean to shot something that's terrible? I don't
All
think
right,
we're ever going to have a shot whiskey.
All right, I'll give it to you. We can do half a shot because I thoroughly enjoy these. I will shoot half of it, but I want to sip the rest of it.
Fair.
Fair. All right. So, shots.
Ooh. And then,
So
I do have a surprise for you for the last ranking system. So prepare your news.
wait. You brought out the glass of ice?
Oh shit, we have shot glasses. I forgot about that. Oh no. This is going to be a mistake.
Whoa. No, just.
That's fine. Whatever you pour. That's, yeah, quarter. That's all I want to waste
That's all
on
we're
this
gonna do.
fantastic
So-
spirit.
We don't recommend doing this with either of these bottles today. Maybe some bottle in the future.
Cheers!
I mean, that was a lovely shot because like
It's actually a great shot.
I would.
But I don't
slowly
advocate
drink
that.
shot down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't do that to your good whiskey.
Oh, okay. Back to sipping. We can chat a little bit, and then I'll surprise you. We didn't even finish our beer cocktails.
I know you jumped the gun a little bit.
Well,
whatever.
you know what? I'll finish it now.
Until next time, nos
Nos
drave.
drave. Yeah, if you get a terrible bottle, and I think we should have a really bad contrast
Guys,
next time.
suggest us.
The worst whiskey you've ever had.
Fuck. All right, we might get it.
We have to get it.
I don't want to guarantee
It's
it.
gonna be like $10 or $20. Who cares?
Yeah,
the
but
worst one.
I don't want to drink it.
Oh, we won't drink it. We're shotting it.
No, you got to go through the whole process. That's
to the next
deal.
episode.